that low hundreds range at the highest. You know, like
from one of the loudest
pick them
venues in the
chips
National
up.
Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Los Angeles
That's my only beef with
Chargers
what's the
and
name?
the Kansas City Chiefs.
Unless you can get like a good warranty on it, but if you get a warranty,
Set to
it
go
raises
now
up your
in
payment.
week 6 of the
Yep.
NFL season, and we are
So,
underway on EA Sports.
like for instance, my car when I first got mine, Impala, nigga, that mug, I felt screwed low key because.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as
I
our
felt
first
screwed low key because oh my gosh. Lander doesn't make stuff better. He said, it said I got kicked on his screen. Like, nah, nigga, it said you did on my screen. Yeah, put in the trash.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Did he start?
Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that
Can
sails
shoot.
over the
None
end
of
line.
them. Mediocre at best. Bev barely shoots, period. So doesn't need to shoot.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
I mean, you want to
He's
rush
upended at the
everything.
33 following a good pickup of 8. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And I think our statistician
You got a
made
real
the
nigga out
bring
there.
the
He ain't even
intent
head
to put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6,
What the
7,
heck
8.
just happened?
Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Chiefs had a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. But they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big play there for KC. 55 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Yes, clean that mess up.
Take it into the end zone.
That nigga gonna think I'm being a bad sport this game, bro.
Isaiah Pacheco with now 15
Oh, because of what I just did.
touchdowns on the
Hey,
year.
nigga, I gotta
And
get
the
this
Chiefs
straight,
put
bro.
the
I
next
ain't gonna
first
lie
points
to you.
on the board as they
I'm gonna
take
message that
the
nigga
lead.
like, hey, if you ain't noticed, I got a straight game. But I don't want to tell him that because then he's gonna focus in on my running back. You know what I mean? No, I'm saying. Yeah. Or if they don't get ugly, we don't get ugly.
Touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
I need to see if that nigga Soulfly, Leroy, or one of them niggas be in my traits like I told him to. Man.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here 1st and 10.
Last game he
At
killed
the
me
20.
because he was He was hot routing Eckler everywhere, bro. Let's see if he does it again.
Ooh! Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup.
He took a while to figure it out last time, too. So I'm going to see if he figures it out again. I'm not going to blitz him all game like I did last time. Because he did. He ended up killing me with that.
On 2nd and 10. Herbert. This is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
I look down to my right, bro. All I see is
crunch up shit everywhere. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Going back to Allen. He's got him again.
I told him to shade left. He shouldn't. I get that's Keenan Allen. But if I tell him to shade left, why do I get beat left?
That's a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. And he was able to run free after the catch.
Again, Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. An extra point by Nagar is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Put that in the bag. Very true. Doesn't look like it takes anything out of the huddle,
ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles.
Bet that more
they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone.
Got the attitude he was like
a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't
you know what's crazy? It was right before I snapped that. I thought to myself, I cannot give a lot of time to these people.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance.
Like Khalil Mack, I cannot give him a lot of time because he's gonna beat.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad. But a loss like that, you can't take a sack there. And the ball is knocked
come on!
By the Chargers. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final
fumbling on this game is so ridiculous sometimes.
Short of the first down, but not by
I want to see what happens.
Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Okay, thank you.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing.
Can this team not tackle?
And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still
also another thing that you can do with any card that you look at. Just check it, Google it, check out like the KBB value of it.
Second down, Eckler. And he'll get him inside the 15
see what's
down to the
coming with those
14-yard
cards.
line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Oh, I've actually looked at this. This over there in Marion.
Look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
Like, look at just do your research on the background of that car. You never really know because it all depends on how the person before you did.
Not one that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Herbert. And he'll go down. Run down at the 20-yard line. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends of what we've seen so far.
Oh my gosh, why would you get turned around like that?
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have taken the lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the
like at the last second, they
perfect
made
route, a good throw, and the defense,
they
had no answer for that right there.
Extra point by Nagar is up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm out here trying to get it straight. Watching the Stallion video.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football.
That's crazy. Thank you. He was bumping me the whole route. You ever throw that trying to get that call just in case? Hey, that gets me in trouble sometimes because sometimes they still won't call it. You'll just
throw a bit. It's first and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack. Through one corner, 14-7 our score. They go play action. Now Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Really?
And nothing doing.
You gonna run right by him?
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. That's good for 28 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown?
I'm going to win it.
We just need to tip the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Oh, you already know, nigga.
Let's go!
Try to make it look like an accident. Like I pressed it too many times, man. What did you say, son? You really cold. Okay, sit back.
Extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied
There you go,
at
buddy.
14.
You got cover, okay?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
On 2nd and 2, Herbert working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give them 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
Just for the black, guys. But I ain't never played with the Rams before, so I'm like, alright. They have big markets. Bro, it's interesting picking teams this year because this is one year where you actually picking teams based off of like more than just, you know, your average stuff. Like, yeah, like, nigga, like I picked Houston knowing that I'll have a decent free agency. They're a big market. They're a warm weather state. And for anybody that grew up in the South would love to play this. Would love to be there.
Who's going to score the most points in this game?
Close to home, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, absolutely. And that sack
now what they not going to get is historic championship
or
anything else. Yeah, none of that.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert.
Come in, nigga, push the ball, nigga, what's going?
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys.
I got play ball, nigga.
Downfield with man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
I know nobody really want to see them right now, but you can. You don't.
They'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A throw there.
Good play, Justin.
Incomplete.
That could be the
I think my best bet is getting this straight, bro, is to just kind of do what I've been doing.
Here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Yards is definitely harder. Goodness gracious, why'd you say?
39-yard punt, 6
I
yards
ran on
on the
nigga into the
return.
close line
And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Nigga Clyde out there getting his head taken off. Oh, shit!
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
On 1st down, Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there for KC. 42 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14.
He said, Rick Hardy, where you going? Because you nice, too.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Who is it?
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up. Down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there. Picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. They'll find Everett there, complete. On the move past the 40. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
You didn't see what happened, did you?
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end.
I called a tight end attack, and I got a nigga wide open. And that was the one again. Pacheco has 3 first-half touchdowns, bro. I'm on my way. You didn't scream, so you can't get your breakout. Or you can't be stopping at the 1-yard line like that.
Inside the 15.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route.
Nah, man. I can't give you a breakout for that.
Defenders hard to stick with them.
You gotta actually try to score it.
Against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
He'll use that running
and they
back,
got this down to about the 12-yard line.
He's just finally catching on to it again. Like, it'll take him some time, but he'll get it. And it's
you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
Herbert on 3rd down now. Throw left side complete. That's Bryant. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I don't know about this one right here, David. If I was you, I'd take these points, baby boy.
On 4th down, Herbert.
Yeah, you should have took your points.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your
He had somebody wide open.
Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down, as you said, in the red zone.
You see how open dude was back there?
We'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. They've got his man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 78 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness.
He's got to know
well,
that this is going to
he's
Pacheco, though. That's what's funny.
Make sure
It's like, I went to him 3 times now, dog. Like,
a chance to really cap off a big
shout out to
first
Nicole
half
for the
here as they
burner.
come up on 1st and goal. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
man, how damn, Pacheco, just hold your block.
Down is a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Hello. I am still going to throw the ball. I mean, I'm still going to rush it.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And here's a handoff out of the gun. Yeah! He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
X-Factor.
Isaiah Pacheco on his way to
X-Factor.
a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs would
I gotta
extend
take a
their
picture of
lead
this.
here
I can't
just
be
before
doing it. I
halftime.
didn't hold him.
Extra play by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
All right, now we can focus on just playing the
And
game,
that'll
man.
carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
I know that type of stuff is annoying, though. But I had to get that, bro. When you rush as much as I do with your running back in this league, there's a big difference between not being an X-Factor and being an X-Factor.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan.
This Chris is the most childish nigga.
First here in this
You see what he said in prime
time?
time?
As we get back underway.
No, after that, this fool said, hey, Don Lister, hey, who you getting? I'm going to your division. And then he tagged the Browns talking about, join the division too, you trash ass nigga. Chris ducking the smoke, man.
The Charger drive about to get going.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit,
I know what you were thinking. I got Willie.
At halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Watch me use this linebacker again. Oh, get him, Chris Jones. Get him, Chris Jones. Oh.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down. Once more, here's Eckler. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on 2nd down. Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
I know what you capable love with Eckler out there, bro. I'm not going to leave him like I did before, man.
They become just as critical to the passing attack
It is
as a lot
11
of
o'clock.
receivers, tight ends, because their ability to
try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
You can just stay up for a little bit, okay?
That defensive coordinator right now, because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Take a shot downfield there, but it lines up falling incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Hands it off out of the gun. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be.
I know what you're thinking. I got Willie.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
No, and I think he went backward. He did. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Herbert with it.
Oh, he finally beat me on it. And then he missed him. Oh my gosh. And then Justin Reed gets beat.
On the move past the 40. Down the sideline he goes. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. I tell you, for a defender, that's got to be a scary sight, seeing a big man like this with a head of steam behind him as he makes that catch and then turns upfield.
Yeah, and he's had a heck of a game
I
so
should have
far.
talked about that pick there. That was a sloppy pick.
And it's not all
He
been
just got to
air
try to get
yards
this
as we
tackle
saw
on.
right there. He's so good that when he gets space maneuver, he can often turn it into a big play after the catch.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's
hard.
incomplete.
By time you got him, dude.
Since that last completion his way, he earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Second down and goal. Herbert over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen from 10 yards out. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kick unit on here.
That was
the
supposed to have fixed. Thought I had that mug, man.
And one will
I got my
bounce
breakout
out
game, no
of the end zone.
script. That's all I really. Well, not
At the
all I
25.
wanted, but that's my biggest thing I wanted out of this thing. I stopped at the 1 yard line a couple times, but I got it.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The last run got 6. Now second and 4.
Exactly.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Bro, I hate that. Why does it do that to me so often?
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, old momentum.
Oh my gosh, bro, why, Strick? Why?
Guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Okay, Landon, I'm not angry no more.
Now Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's stupid. That's the same hot damn thing it did to me last time I played him. On the same play. Like, it just lets Kelsey, it lets the ball go straight through his hands. And now, like, that cost me a drive.
Pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
That is annoying, bro. That makes no sense.
Drive about to get going. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
Give me that shit back,
His
man.
3rd interception. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, I almost never run out the clock. That's stupid, dude. That makes no sense if you can't just run after the damn catch. And another thing I've been seeing lately is like late knockouts. Like your nigga will catch the ball and even begin like to turn forward, and they'll let him come back and knock it out. And I'm like, nigga, if anything, that's a fumble. That's not no damn incomplete pass.
From the 10. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
He just
and he is going to bring this
out.
back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
He was brought down by Patrick Johnson.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL
Don't want to
game,
hear you
but the key
complain
to good
ever
rushing
again.
defense
Whatever.
is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Although he did definitely just go up there and just punch it straight out.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know.
You ain't made it back home yet.
Heavy, sometimes having to hang out all day.
Or you just ain't getting on tonight.
Play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And in for the touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, it's
Extra
5
point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Look, I didn't stop that thing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick
You
it
said
away.
what? Yeah, man. Hey.
And they will not get a chance to
MVP,
return
right?
this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
The third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10.
Herbert. And the Chiefs are going to get
what up, Sneed? That look like real life right there, Spirit.
He did his primary job with an interception earlier, but here he gets a chance to be a pass rusher and takes on the challenge of blitzing and makes another big play. That's something to file away and maybe break out later in this one or in a future game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
How is it my fault? You don't want the heat?
On EA Sports.
Okay. Yeah. How is it my fault? You asked, can I put the heater on you?
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Out of the gun, Herbert. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Trent McDuffie getting the chance to blitz and finishing it off with a sack.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise. This one is gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
I like a long head, thick, red bone.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Yeah, you be sending to do these. I do, bro.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
He finally called it on me. I knew he was gonna call it. That's how he gets me out of that. When he's like paying attention to what I'm doing, he'll start calling a lot of those Texas stuff.
Over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels
which is good.
routine.
Good
And
football,
I hate that when you talk
man.
about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
4th down for Herbert, desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers.
I like
and
the
the
long
Chiefs
head,
defense
thick,
comes up
red
with a stop.
bone.
So
Open
they've
up
gone for it twice
with the
now on
leg
4th down in this game, and both
that.
times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear
I'ma
the
get
headsets
in
now
and
between the
own
head coach and
that.
the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation,
sucks,
head coach
man.
might
Herbert
say,
gotta
hey, you
make
got
a better-
anything for
gotta
this
make
one?
that throw.
Might
I
get
agree.
radio silence back.
Otherwise, it's pointless for him being a top-tier quarterback. But that's why.
They'll start this drive
But that's
out
why
of the gun.
Herbert still ain't on that level
Down
though.
at the
With Josh Allen
33,
and
5
Pat.
yards on the play.
Brandon, I've got to think this
I guess
offensive line has got some
accuracy-wise,
smiles
Aaron
on its
Rodgers and
faces,
Tom
and
Brady.
I know it sounds crazy.
I can't even put Lamar
but they
there because
practiced
Lamar
for
was
this
that
back
too.
in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
99 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the
Goodness
runners,
gracious, I lost
taking
5
care of
yards
the
on that
football.
play.
Because you're going to tell your quarterback,
That's
hey,
why I get 'em all
no time
back.
to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat
Where
up
we
that
at,
clock.
McCole?
And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Mahomes firing complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Dang, nigga, I got
The passing game
293
continues to
yards.
be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. If they continue to throw these safe passes, who can blame them?
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he fires one, but incomplete. Well,
That
fourth
play
quarter with a
literally,
3-score lead
like,
here,
I don't know
Charles,
why
but they're
that
still
does not
going
work
back to the
against
air
this
and
guy.
looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter
Turn the
who's on the
heater off.
field.
It's not touching you though.
Here we go on
I shouldn't have to possession catch that, Strick. It's the principle. Oh my God, fish that thing.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Chiefs
Goodness, he got 20
They're
touchdowns.
also closing in on a
If
fifth
Kim would have played, it would have been
straight
25.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Punt the ball for you up 21. Yeah, but
Now after the
it's
touchdown,
21.
here's Butker on to kick it away.
I think that's still a lesson there.
From a yard or two deep, here comes the return.
Like now I would punt the ball. But up 35, yeah. But up 21 with 4.5 left.
The Charger
trust
drive about to get going.
That's what happened
We
last
certainly
time
had a
with this
sense
nigga.
coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second
That
down.
nigga really hold for
And he
that,
got
bro.
off the end there
Yeah,
very
that's
quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was
That nigga
almost
was
like the
hard for that.
bullet
What's
train,
up?
wasn't it? I mean, just zoom.
That's
Quick,
an
quick,
American
quick.
win.
And what a terrific play, holding them
That
to no
nigga
gain.
stands for that, bro. Just said if you don't let me hit.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
What's up, man?
Draw play, it's Eckler. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of yards, so it's back to third and 10.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
They snap it to Herbert. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
He said we could see the halftime. It's back halftime now.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they'll get him
I thought it
behind
was
the
going to be a really
line.
nice play.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to
Yes.
bring up second and 11. Finally,
Yes,
defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for
Yes,
actually
okay.
stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for
I
them,
heard
hasn't
that.
it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Thick red
After getting
bone.
stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Kick here is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result only 3 points.
Simply stated, I love you, Eddie. It's a missed opportunity.
Thank you for my tissue.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. He'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here we go on fourth. Herbert. He's going to let it fly. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Oh, able to avoid him. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show up.
So for Kansas City, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Buffalo Bills next week. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate.
Gotta be an X Factor now, man.
My ace boom going, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name? King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep
Pacheco
they
gonna be
say
in
anytime they
MVP this
congratulate
year.
us.
Yeah, I'm about to
Guzzles
hop
is
into
on
this
and
thing.
bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping.
Pacheco's gonna be MVP this year, man. Let's run at least a couple games, man. I'm not gonna like we can hop on Call of Duty after a couple of them if they go bad. One, but that's what we run a couple. Pacheco almost got it anyway, the 200 yards as well. He would have came up 3 short if that was the lesson there.
I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam. I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day. I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configured.